Everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Top Four, where we go over four things that we think are important to the comic book universe or just to ourselves. Before we get going, though, how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
That's what I like to hear because there's four of us and there's four opinions today about the four best end credits in a Marvel movie. Now, if you're a Marvel fan, you have to know what we're talking about, which is at the end of a movie there is almost always, and I think I might actually be able to say always, an end credit scene or a secret scene at the very, very end that gives you a little hint, a little taste of something coming up, or maybe just a little Easter egg or just a little funny bit. You guys all agree on that?
Yeah.
All right. So, what are the best ones, though? I know what I think.
See, I thought this was best end credit scene. I didn't know it was from a Marvel movie.
We didn't specify Marvel.
Oh, we didn't specify
Didn't
Marvel.
specify Marvel.
It could be a credit scene.
Any
It
end
could
credit.
just be the Muppet. It could just be animals going, "Dog!"
For me, I go back to 1984,
Oh,
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I skipped school to see this movie, and we had nowhere to go because we couldn't go home. So we just stayed in through the credits, and we were thinking about just staying and watching the movie the next time it came around. And that's how we ended up seeing me, Brian, and Andy ended up seeing the end credit scene was because
And that was an unexpected treat, right? They most
yeah,
movies have that.
yeah, it
oh,
was
first one I ever saw.
yeah,
Well, the first one I ever saw was at the end of the Muppet movie.
yeah,
Okay.
with animal yelling "Go home." But
And
I
this kind of looks at you and goes, "Go home,
Oh,
go home." That's not my pick, but that's the first one I do remember seeing. But that's a great one, Mikey.
Nice.
LT, what do you got?
I really liked the shawarma scene at the end of Avengers
There's
because
so much good stuff there.
we don't see heroes just sitting down at the end of a fight, sharing a bite to eat.
Yeah.
I feel like we got a little slice of a hero's life there.
And there are a bunch of little funny things in there too, like the fact that Steve Rogers' character is holding his hand like this while he's eating because he had grown a beard for his next role, and they did that. They shot that way afterwards. So he's like, "I can't shave." He goes, "Oh, we'll go around and we'll just go like this, your hand over your face." I thought that was a good one. That was a fun one, and it wasn't something that led to anything big, right?
No, no, it's just them having a shawarma. Because
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
do
have you
callbacks
had
to
a
it all the
shawarma?
time. Then.
Yeah.
By the way, have you guys all gone out after that and had shawarma, or did you have shawarma before?
I
Oh, I've
mean,
had shawarma tons before.
yeah,
Love shawarma.
I didn't know it was called shawarma. I've been to plenty of Greek places and had delicious food, or Mediterranean places and had delicious food, but I really didn't think of it as shawarma. I actually went to a shawarma place with some friends right after that. Man, that stuff is delicious.
It
it
is.
is.
But I've had it before. I'm like, well, so this is shawarma. The big thing in a wrap is delicious.
Yeah,
All right, how about you, Josh? Yeah, the big carve of the thing.
it's nice. For me, like just in a small, silly, ridiculous way, credit for Guardians of the Galaxy 2, where Kraglin is trying to figure out the arrow
Yeah,
and accidentally sticks Drax.
that is a great scene. And once again, that doesn't do much, but it makes us laugh. We have a good time. My favorite one of all time is from, I think it was the movie The Marvels, where you see the Fantastic Four ship for the first time coming into scene.
you know, it's Thunderbolts.
I'm sorry, you're right. It's Thunderbolts, where you see the Fantastic Four ship coming in from the sky, and that blew my mind. I'm like, that was just so cool. Great foreshadowing for the Fantastic Four movie. Great little thing, like, hey, the universe is coming together, and the way the ship looked, the whole thing just blew me away when I saw it. And that one was a little Easter egg, tasty treat for the next movie. But it was so good. I was like, yum, 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 yum. Any second, we haven't gone too far in. Any second places?
Yeah, for me, second place is the end of uh, Deadpool, where he comes out and the shower cap and robe and is like, "Go home."
A nice little
Who's that?
throwback. to the original.
No.
How about you there? I'll go with the Muppet movie one because I never saw anything like that before. And the only reason I saw it is because I was at the library and the end credits were rolling. I was finishing up some homework because I used to go and hide because I was a nerd. Watch the movie, do my homework, and the end credits go all the way by. I'm about to take the thing out, and then boom,
Go home.
it's telling me to go home. Anybody else? Quickie? Yeah.
I don't know. I like when Coulson finds Thor's hammer in the desert. I like I don't know.
But I like seeing Howard the Duck and Cosmo. That was one of the end credit scenes. They're all sitting around the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Laker one.
Yeah, I know that duck.
You know that duck.
I know that duck. Well, thank you for listening to us ramble on. If you have a better end credit scene from any movie, it could be a Marvel, it could be any kind of movie that you like, let us know. Put it down in the comments. And also, don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget that subscribe.
Subscribe.
It does us so much more good than you think it might do. Thank you for listening to four old white guys talk about movies. And we'll see you soon, guys.